So what we're going to do today is we are going to work on our dock area. So this thing here that we worked on last time. So I have gone around and taken out the railings because I want to mess around with it a bit, and I might move those or change those up later. So what main idea I want to do is, so I've gathered a few things. We've got some materials here to mess around with. This would be for boat building later. These are decorative blocks. So I want to get some like oak slabs, dark oak slabs, and mix and match among this. And just see what that, because this is just so uniform. It's all just one colour and it's kind of a bit boring. So what I want to do is just change this up, make it a bit more interesting. If you put in like little workstations here, so take out some this, put like what have we got? We've got some barrels, we've got some, she says, so literally just kind of make it look like a living dock, as it were. And then we will move on to our boats, and we're going to try and hand make those, because I did look at a few guides. Let me sleep. And I've got a general idea what I'm doing. I say very general, very usefully. The words there. Because I'm not 100% sure on boats. I haven't really built many of that myself. So that will be fun to do on camera and watch me mess up and get frustrated at. So I think we'll only probably do the one, and then I'll look at other designs later, because boats are not fun. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like dig out some blocks here and there like this, and then replace them with the slabs and stuff. So I did have food. Have I put that in the chest? Yes, I have. So yeah, so we're going to go and make this very treacherous at first, and then fill it with slabs, and yeah, we'll see what we come up with in the end. So hopefully that's going to work. So let's have a, how much of this is going to take a while, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. So for me it's probably going to take about, what, half hour or so to dig them out, put them all in. For you it's going to be like a split second or so. So yeah, so we'll turn around, and when we turn back it will be all done. And we're back, and ta-da! So I think that looks busy at the moment. I think it looks a lot better, just kind of less, I think it actually blends with the village quite nicely, a different block palette. It's just less one, and I've added like a little thing here, so these need to actually come out, because I don't think these should be here. Oops. So yeah, because I added a fencing round, and everywhere else they're floating, so let's get these out. There we go. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is we are going to just dump these off in here. Attempt boat number 1. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's getting sleepy times. Come on, sleep. Bang. Can't let me sleep. I don't want to die horribly. There we go. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is attempt boat number 1, so that should be fun. Like I say, this I have no idea how this is going to turn out, if at all, so let's grab some. I think I'm just going to do it with oak, and we'll see how it goes. So obviously this is a, is that centered, kind of? It'll be off center a bit, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10, that's 11, so that's uneven. So these, because we want the block in the water, so we kind of want a, because what I'm seeing from like guides and such, dirt's gone. There's like always like the one sliver in the water, and then you build up around it. So for example, like this one, shifts are in it for, so that will go, and that'll be like that kind of thing, and then you build up around, but kind of like leave little nubs. So we want the boat facing, so it's come in, so it'll be facing that way, so this will be the front. So that's always slightly thinner, so we've got like a fat bottom and like a thin pointy nose. So we want the other ones, so we've got 2 in, and like we can go up here, so like that maybe. So something like this, maybe. We don't want that though. I want a chunky bum. So you want to kind of maybe bring this out a bit. Like do something like this maybe. Oops. There you go. So kind of out and then back in, and then something like, I don't know. Take out the corners. So we've got kind of like a chunky bum there. No. I'm really not very good at building boats. What I might do is see if I could go find a decent guide, because I don't want these looking janky and like horrible. So I might go and do that, see if I can find a simple guide of a nice little one. And then obviously credit the original creator and such. So let's just get rid of all this. Back, please. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go quickly see if I can find something that looks decent that will go with the theme I'm going for here. And I guess I need to practice my boats, because I'm good. I can build houses. Like, these aren't anywhere near what I can build. These is just the basics of I needed to get something done. I followed the start blueprint of what the game provided me, and I will upgrade those later. Just get them as they are for the villagers. But I do want to start making it look nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and make some. Look at some videos, get some started, possibly get some blueprints up, and we'll see what we got. So yeah, back in a bit. Alright, so I found something, it's a YouTube tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I am going to follow the guide and build this. So that means listening to it and watching it, which for some reason I can't separate that kind of audio out. I just don't have the software at the moment. So I am going to build this on camera in this format. I am literally just going to overput some music to it. So you see me building, and there'll be some nice little music. May speed it up because I'm going to have to go back and forth. But yeah, so we're going to have a little time lapse of me building this boat, and hopefully I'll make it my own. We'll see. So yeah, so we'll go from there. Yeah, so I've said I was going to be doing these on camera, and I found a guide. The thing is, I've never made boats before, so I want to make one off camera using this guide, so I have a general idea of what I need to do now. Then for the other two, I am going to go into Creative World and make them, and then obviously I know what I'm doing, I can bring them over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this one in my own time, get myself going, and those. So I'm not going to bother with the boats today. I think I tried looking at the guide, I tried following it, and it is a good guide, and it does make a very pretty boat, but it doesn't make for good recording, because I'm literally like this, and then I'm like this when I'm looking over at the video, and then I'm like this, and then it's like this, and it's just constant this back and forth, which is not good for video. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to make this pretty. So let's have a look. So we want these, we'll just get out some of the blocks that we've got in here. So we want to make some nice little areas, so it looks like this is a living dock, as it were. So we've got some moss and stone, and just going to build it up. So if we've got some stone, we might need you. I don't think we'll need anything else, we should be alright. Yeah, so leaving the boats off for today. Like I say, there will be one at the end, because I will go build it on the tutorial and I'll show it, just say this is what I'm going to, a general idea, and then I will go into Creative World, really work out boat building, learn myself a new skill, as it were. So let's have a look. So thinking this area here, if we dig out some of the what's this called, grass, and like just put a gonna need, ignore that, it's not hollow under there, honest. Let's have a look. So let's get some, that shouldn't have been there, andesite in here, just to, there you go, offset that. So we want kind of like a little storage, kind of looks like it's where this is where the so when the boats come in, this is where they off-haul their cargo. So let's get rid of you. Don't have any wood on us. Got plenty of wood. It's like loads in this chest over here. We just don't have any on us. So, yeah, so let's get you guys out. So like I said, they'll come in the cut. This is a small little like cargo off area. So just put in a little flooring bit. That could go. So let's have a compost or two. Obviously some chests. Let's say this is a placing as I go thing. So let's get a, there you go. So kind of, because you got like some hammer and now on this, that kind of looks like that. We did have some, don't see them. We did have some barrels somewhere. Sure we had barrels. Did I not grab any? Sure I made some barrels. I didn't make any barrels. Huh. Come on, search for me. Oh come on, I've made barrels before, I've made tons of them. Don't I have to have this stuff in my inventory, really? Right, I've got the chests, so I think it's literally just, where is it? Sure I've made barrels. My brain's got completely blank, so I need the recipe. There it is. That's it. I can make one. Come on, give me some of those. Cute. 10 of those will do for now. This is like, don't need chests. Oh, brain. So barrel there. Let's go there. Let's make a double barrel. Come on. Double barrel. And so I think some trapdoors. So trapdoor there. Trapdoor there. Yeah, like that. Don't like that. So this is a really much a kind of a swap and change. So we have a few things like this. So a fern here, just kind of breaks it up. Go. And let's have an armor stand like that. So it's kind of like a little kind of storage area. Just gotta shove a little lantern. Yeah. Wish I could like, I might install the armor stand data pack so I can actually put like lanterns and things on the armor stands and things. But yeah, so that kind of like a little thing there, so a little storage area there. Let's make another one over here, I guess. So I need to dig this out. Oops. Ooh, so much stuff in my inventory. So messy. Let's go with this one. So let's make a tiny little floor bit here. So yeah. So you can see this process when I'm doing like little fiddly things like this is a lot, and it just seems to kind of, this is why I tend not to do it on camera, because I'm just umming and ahhing when should I place these here, do I do this, do I do that, like what am I doing here, why am I doing this, it's like why did I place that there, like I want that at an angle, so come in, I want you at an angle, so boop, there you go. Let's have a, we've got, so we have barrels, barrel, chest, I'm gonna fit all of that works. Why not? No, that seems to work. I don't want that one there. And a little thing like this, oops. And we'll put one of those in there. So it's a nice little barrel area. So I was thinking of doing... Let's get rid of these and get rid of these two. So what we want here is kind of like a... like that. Can I put item frames on these? I think I can. Nope. Okay. So these can't. I need stairs. So what I want to do is kind of like actually, yeah, because I'm gonna need trapdoors because I wanna. Nope. Come on. We can do it, not that. So that's kind of, that will be a bell in itself, so let's get rid of these. Because this needs to be... Oh, I hear you, zombie, shush. Do this. Just like that, that looks like an empty barrel, as it were. Kind of. Can I get that? There we go. That's nice and flush there. So it kind of looks like a, apart from this, but I can put something here to just kind of cover that up. Nice. What am I doing? Go away. Alright, there. That kind of there. Just put grindstone here, just something different. Go. So, do I have a bucket? I do not have a bucket on me. Fill this with water, and then yeah, not a working barrel, so that could be open. So like that, or actually prefer that one. Yep. Because I did see something where someone had something like this, and they had ice in it, and then an item frame on top with a fish on it, so it kind of looked like it was a fishmonger's flip. What's an flip when that's at home? I have no idea. Words. Yes, that's that open barrel, it's just not got anything in it, so I might see if I can fill something in there, but yeah. So that's kind of... Ooh, there's a cave in here somewhere. So yeah, so things like that around. So it just kind of makes it, so if I come over here and look over that way now, it just looks a bit more used and stuff, so I might do similar thing in this corner where I've actually got my set up right now, but this is where I sleep. Come on, let me sleep. Sleep, sleep. So, come on, there we go. So I'm kind of running out of things to, because I thought I'd have more room, but then I realised these are quite small. So let's have just a... Oh yeah, that won't place because these are half slabs. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can live there. Just weird bits and pieces around and that, and I will have to like slab these up. So if I want anything here, like here, I have to do something like this. Oh yeah, because that needs to be the same colour slab. But then I can do something like this. I can place a... And let's get another barrel. Nope, that's a mushroom. Like that. There you go. Something like that. Oh, excellent. Just hanging off there. Did these fall down onto these? There we go. So these do. So as I say, just kind of go around putting things here and there, making it a bit more alive and busy, as the words were. So yes, I think because I still need to work on that area to make it kind of blend in with the village. I'm not going to bother going over there. But yeah, something like this. I can hide in these. Oh shush, zombie. So I'm happy with these little stations for now. So I say I'm going to go off camera, build this boat, see what that looks like, and bring you back when that's done. So let's just empty the mess that is my inventory. Oh, there's another thing. Lamps. I should put more of these around because this is quite a dangerous area. So let's have a little... put ones here like that. Like that. This is another little detail that I can put around. So that's not even. Oh no, nums. It's just kind of. There you go. So in that area, I'll again light up a bit more around other areas. Okay. The electric kicked in there. So yes, let's go build this boat off camera, and we'll bring you back once I've done that. So I've messed around off camera, followed the guide a little, then kind of just gave up because it was back and forth, it was really annoying. So kind of did my own thing. So like the first one bit that's in the water, the second bit is the guide, and the rest of it is my own flair. So I don't think I actually technically used the guide as much as kind of just started it. But this is what we've ended up with. So it's a little kind of... did build it the wrong way around, would have rather it facing that way, but well, they've done a turn, they're about to leave. But yeah, so thought I'd have a front sail. This sail is pulled up. Ignore the chicken sounds, we'll explain that in a moment. So that's been pulled up slightly, so again, I'm not very good at sails, but we're getting there. So yeah, so if you might hear the chickens, there's 2 chickens under here at the leads, so it looks like it's actually more to the thing. So we have our kind of sailing point, little bell just in case, some cargo. But yeah, I think this actually has turned out quite nicely for so like I say, I followed the guide for this bit in the water and this bit here, literally the middle bit, not even the side bits, and then I kind of went, this guy's going back and forth a lot and it just isn't making sense to me. So I thought, okay, I've got this, let's see what I end up with. And I just started placing blocks and I ended up with something like this. So I'm actually quite happy with this little boat. So proving to myself I can, with like looking at pictures and stuff, kind of get something going. So what I am going to do is get something going in creative, smaller ones over here, and then plop those down. So one will be facing that way and the other one this way, or going. It looks like it's just come in as it were. So we'll have a nice little loom. But yeah, this is our little, ouch, our little boat, which I'm quite happy with. I might, there is again a data pack that I could plug in. So if I have a, there's the chicken. He's called More One at the moment, just so he doesn't disappear. And there's another one just here. I might get the thing so you could put a name tag on them called Silence, and they don't make noises, which makes it so much nicer. Also, whilst we were building, we had a visitor, and he's now in our chest. So yeah, wandering trader heads. So yes, yeah, so I think I'm going to have a look at what I've recorded, but I think, oh, this is my mark point, isn't it? So let's get rid of that. There we go. What are you doing down here? Why are you here already? Have you noticed your... what are you... Hi! Huh? You too. You've come down here because of that, isn't it? Yeah, so, oh well, it makes it look living. So yeah, so I think... go have a little play around again, see what more I could do, but I think that might be it. So yeah, so I'm going to have a little bit more of a look round. Have a see what I can do, and we'll see what more little decorative bits we can add, and yeah. See you in a bit. Okay, so we are going to end off the episode pretty quick, but there's one more thing I have to do. So my nephew watches my YouTube videos, so hello Jackson. So he's asked me if I can name one of the cats, so I asked him which one, and he wants one of the black ones. So I'm going to name this one Jackson, and we're going to bring him over, and he's going to be our first ship cat. So he's teleporting, so let's hope he does alright. Come on then, little Jackson. So let's see if we can get him out onto the boat. Come on. Up you come. I can hear him meowing, I just don't see him. Where are you? Where have you gone? You're in the water. Come here. Silly cat. Can I sit? Sit. Right, this is gonna be fun. Come here. Let's see if we can get you onto the boat. Yeah, I know. Actually, I know. I have some leads left over from the Wandering Trader. So, come here. Come on, up you come. Come on, you're gonna come over here. There you go. So, there you go. Jackson lives on the ship, so he will hunt the mice. The obviously metaphorical mice. We will eventually try and get him up onto this bit, but obviously without actually... Well, she says that. Let's get that done. And then we will close off the episode. So let's get a slab. Things I do for my little nephews. Right, so we want to put that there. One up. Sure I can get these. There you go. One up. Up. And we now have a villager on our boat as well. There you go, little Jackson. That's your space now, you live there. Where's that gone? Okay. There was a trapdoor on there somewhere. If I do this, will you stay on there? Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. There you go. Oh, there it is. Alright, so there you go. Jackson's on the boat with, well, you live here now apparently. See if he comes off. So yes, put these back, see it? So yes, so thank you very much for watching everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this little delve into my mind as I work on certain things, so you get to see a general idea of what I do when I'm building. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I will see you next time. So, bye bye.